Hey everybody, this is your host, the Platinum Knight, and welcome to my top 10 best games of 2022. This year would have to be one of the greatest years for video games. We got some incredible masterpieces. These are the games that brought us many incredible adventures that kept us entertained with either an engaging story, amazing characters, fun, or challenging. Like every year for me personally, I didn't get to play every single game in 2022, so some of your favorite games may not be on here. However, this year I tried to play some of the more well-known ones. So here is my top 10 best games of 2022. Number 10, Trek to Yomi. This is a game that I live streamed for my 350th subscriber celebration, and I had so much fun streaming this game. Think of the Souls games, but if it was a side-scroller. It takes place in Japan during the Edo period. I like the game's artistic direction, plain in black and white to match the setting. The story is okay. The gameplay is very challenging. While I did have some frustrating moments as I felt some enemies were unfair and unpredictable, nevertheless it's still beatable. Trek to Yomi is a nice indie game that provides to the hardcore audience.
大層な量になるってもんだ。
しっかり分け前をいただけるならば。
Number 9, Ghostwire Tokyo, produced by one of my favorite game developers, Shinji Mikami. Even though he didn't direct this game, curiosity still got the best of me, and I do not regret it. Ghostwire Tokyo is a game that I overpraised when it first came out, but the more that I think about it, it is really short if you decide not to do all the extra stuff. With that being said, it's still an entertaining game. As I said before, it's Far Cry meets Infamous. I enjoyed being in Tokyo. I love the lore of being against the paranormal and setting them free. Now I am open to another installment with room for much more improvement. Hopefully we get a Ghostwire LA. Number 8, Evil Dead the Game. As a fan of Evil Dead, it was inevitable that I would get this game. To summarize, Evil Dead the Game is a 1v4 symmetrical game with a solid multiplayer. The graphics are amazing. It's a game that you and your friends can enjoy playing together. Even if you're not a fan of the Evil Dead series, it's still an entertaining game. It's faithful to both the movies and the TV show. I did a full game review, and since then they added a Battle Royale mode. As long as the developers are willing to constantly update this game, I can only see it getting better and better. Number 7. Sonic Frontiers. The Blue Hedgehog finally gets another good 3D Sonic game. It's a fun platformer. The open world complements the Sonic character, allowing him to go fast the way he is meant to be. There's plenty of puzzles and mini games to solve, interesting new take on the Sonic lore, some epic bosses, outstanding music. Sonic Frontiers is the Sonic game that brought me back to the good old days to the Sonic Adventure series. Now Sega really needs to expand on this formula. Number 6. Stray. Upon first glance, this is no cat simulator. It is so much more than that. I found this dim, bleak environment so gravitating. I liked learning the lore and the history of this world. I enjoyed going on this mysterious journey solving puzzles and getting through obstacles. I liked having B12 as your partner. The ending was tear-jerking. This is a very good 7-hour experience. Congratulations, Stray, for winning Indie Game of the Year. I guess you can say this game is perfect for cat lovers. I'm sorry. Number 5. Dying Light 2. Although I have expressed disappointment in my first impressions video, however, thanks to the free updates and the DLC, the game has improved a lot since release. It's a good open world game. It includes a choice mechanic compared to its predecessor. It's got a new story, a new main character, a new environment. The co-op was really fun. I enjoyed playing with my friend the Chief 154, slashing tons of zombies. It's brutal and a bloody good time.
You talk? What the hell? A talking hen?
Number 4. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I never thought a Kirby game would make my top list, but thankfully I've been proven wrong by Nintendo surprising us with this gem. Kirby has always been begging to go 3D platformer. The worlds and levels offer lots of variety and exploration. The power-ups are fun, the bosses are enjoyable, good story, story, plenty of collectibles, this would have to be the best Kirby game up to date, and it's a great alternative to the 3D Mario games. Hopefully Nintendo continues to make more Kirby games similar to this installment. Number 3, Elden Ring. While I'm not the biggest Souls fan, seeing how Elden Ring is actually my very first Souls-like game, this game is still a great introduction to the genre. I loved exploring this vast open world. I liked some of the characters. There's lots to do, lots to see, plenty of customizations and variables. The bosses were very challenging, and it felt so satisfying just to take down one. The story was engaging. I'll most likely will be doing a New Game Plus for a full-length review someday, but for now, Elden Ring is a game that can be seen as a great example of what other game developers are doing wrong in terms of content. Congratulations From Software for winning Game of the Year.
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks.
Number 2, Horizon Forbidden West. Yes, I would say that I do like this game more than Elden Ring, mainly because Forbidden West tells a more ambitious story with good character development. It expands everything that Zero Dawn had to offer, such as more weapons, enemies, characters. The map is 3 times bigger. I like how we get to explore real-life places, such as Las Vegas, San Francisco, and Los Angeles. Most of all, I enjoyed playing as Aloy again. Now I can't wait to play the new DLC, Burning Shores.
Whoa! You okay? I gotta watch my aim. Yeah, still breathing. I see another car on the front. There we go. On it. Keep distracting it. Up top. Gotcha. It's done. Take that, you big pile of scrap.
Number 1, God of War Ragnarok. It's cool seeing how God of War 2018 made it to my number 1 for that year, and Ragnarok unleashes another masterpiece to the franchise. The world is absolutely breathtaking, the gameplay is solid, the graphics are stunning, the story is immersive, including the side quests that really adds a lot. The characters are well developed and makes you really care about them. There's lots to do, plenty of new mechanics compared to the previous game. Seeing the relationship between Kratos and Atreus was so captivating. The ending is heartwarming. For me personally, God of War Ragnarok is my game of the year for 2022. Now I'm curious what Santa Monica does with the next installment.
A nice knife. Shame it's rusted.
And there you have it, everybody. Those are the best games that I have played in 2022. While it may not be a competition, but this year was definitely much better than 2021. We got so many great games that reminded us how much gaming has come a long way, taking us on many amazing adventures. Now I am anticipating what will 2023 will gift us. Until then, this has been your host, the Platinum Knight. If you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to give me a like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for new videos, and peace out everybody. Game on.